All right, Reggie Miller said he would have never teamed up with Michael Jordan if he was asked to recruit him. If Jordan recruited him, let's talk about it. Check out the NBA Talk playlist. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. And he said no, Miller told ESPN. And if Michael Jordan would have called me and tried to sway me to come to Chicago, I would have told him go blape himself. I'll be coming to see you on I-65 or whatever highway is there. I'll be down to see you. Miller went on to admit that the Knicks came calling, but that was already after Miller in New York had storied history. As he put it, Nowinski told ESPN he fielded a call from the late great Kobe Bryant after one of his finals with the Mavericks expired, but politely declined. Kobe recruited. I think I knew that. One of the best shooters in NBA history, Miller said it pains him he never helped deliver the Pacers a championship, something Curry, who Miller called Mr. Warrior, has done 3 times for Golden State. Finding the type of success with the team that drafted you is rare, Miller said. It's a jury over loyalty, he told ESPN. Okay. And remember, Steph had help. Iguodala was the finals MVP. He had Klay Thompson, who did the dirty work. Draymond Green, who helped, who's the glue guy, who was really the point guard and the facilitator. As you see now, Steph Curry don't make nobody. He can score all these points, just like Zion can score the points and have all these stats, but not really have an impact. And that's where Draymond come in. Draymond is able to really find these guys, facilitate. He able to get these guys in position. And that's something. Steph is just a point guard, a shooting guard, excuse me. But with Reggie, that's true. That's just the mentality it was kill to be killed. From Patrick, to who else you have? Hakeem Olajuwon, Shaquille O'Neal, early days. That's why the NBA was so great in the 90s. So the knock on the NBA in the 90s was they didn't score enough points. You know what I'm saying? That was then you had Charles Barkley. They didn't score enough points. That was the biggest knock on the 90s. There weren't enough points being scored. But it was competitive. It was defense. And, at a certain point, they kind of took handshaking out at that point, but it still was physical. It still was a man's game. It still was a sport. And people said, well, Michael wouldn't have beat these teams today. The reason Michael would have beat these teams today is because they defended. They didn't need a lot of scoring. Michael provided the scoring. Scottie can help with the scoring. The reason that the Bulls is one of the greatest teams of all time is because they played defense. If it was Horns, if it was Dennis Rodman, if it was B.J. Armstrong, if it was Ron Harper, if it was Michael, if it was Scottie, it was defense. They wasn't just a great team defense. They was individual defenders. And that's what made Michael and them so great, because you say, okay, you put Steph, Clay, KD, Draymond out there. Right now, Dennis Rodman going to take Draymond out. We know that, all right? We know we're going to put Scottie. We're going to put Scottie on Steph. Steph not going to do a damn thing. I could put Michael on Clay, or I could put Ron Harper on Clay. It doesn't really matter. Because once we take Steph and Draymond, we could put Michael on KD. And Clay can get his. Or you could put Ron, you could put Scottie on KD. You could put Michael Jordan on Clay and just let Steph get his, let Ron and the boys deal with him. That's why they was a great team. But with Reggie, I love the mentality. If it wasn't for Michael Jordan, he probably would at least had a ring. But then again, they did make it to the finals. Just ran into a Kobe and Shaq team that had a lot of momentum. And, like I said before, that's the mentality we had. If you want to blame Kevin Durant, like I said earlier in my other video, where a lot of LeBron fans, they leave information out. They necessarily don't lie. They leave information out. LeBron started the super team in this era. People said, well, what about Boston was old? LeBron teamed up. KG, and Ray Allen was traded to Boston. People forget that. KD, they was traded to Boston. All right? It's just LeBron recruited people. When the best started recruiting people, or the best players started recruiting people, that's what happened. That's what happened. Now everybody is trendy. Had LeBron never did that, it'd probably be more competitive. But the game is soft anyway. NBA want more points. It is soft. It is soft. But let me know what you guys think. Check the NBA Talk playlist out. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out if you have a business question, query, sponsorship, video requests. All my social media subscription. Twitter's the fastest way, and Facebook and Instagram. Facebook group link there as well too. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App CJ Good 313. That's in the description. PayPal link there as well too. Best way to donate. Share the video. Other than that, appreciate the love, support. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. One time for the one time. Goodfellow Sports TV. Appreciate the love, support. Peace.